All right. Check 1, 2. Check. All right. So now we up and live. All right. We live. So here we go. Now, because I'm expanding, I'm trying to figure out how to do this thing in different ways. I need y'all to bear with me for a while. Now, right here, this is Gye-Nyame Journey Facebook page. I don't like how this need to go over.
I thought Facebook doesn't work.
It don't. I'm not. Yeah. I thought it didn't work either, but obviously it does on my phone. All right. So this is the Facebook page. So every morning I do the news off of my Facebook page. Posting up information, and it helps you keep track of what you're doing, what people get to see what you're doing, and you get to see what other people are doing. But when you set up your own timeline, you get to track everything you're doing. So I post up these news stories. So coming across the news story, I keep getting stuff like this. What the 1% don't want you to know. Anybody know what the 1% is? Because we talk about black business, we talk about nation building, we talk about warriorship, we talk about stuff we need to be doing. Do anybody know what people mean when they say the 1%?
The economics.
People who actually do it.
Huh?
People actually do it. Your battery.
Nah. The 1%. The 1% are the richest people in the world that supposedly control everything that goes on. The amount of wealth that that 1% is making is so astronomical that you won't even, it's hard to even believe how much money they got. Like, it's hard to believe that somebody got $350 billion, right? It's hard to believe that there's people out here with $350 billion, but there are families and groups with over $350 billion.
So you saying like, hold up, did you say the 1% or what?
The 1%, that's what they call. So I'm getting articles like the 1%. All right, so then, let me go to the next one.
Why you gotta be Gye-Nyame? What is Gye-Nyame?
Gye mean fear none but God unless God and omnipotence of God. So now, we got this video called Slavery by Any Other Name, because now, what pops up for me is this question. And I need y'all to really think about this question, right? Because we're going to watch a movie real quick. How is it that black folk are so far behind? Like, for example, we don't pass on wealth to our children. I mean, y'all realize that? We're the only people that don't pass wealth to our children. We pass debt to our children. So this means that when I die, the way things are, I will have nothing. I will have nothing for my kids. I will leave nothing for my kids. This means that when your mother dies, or your mother died, they're leaving nothing for us. My mother died, they're leaving nothing for us. My grandfather left me a suit.
That's not funny.
No.
You know what I'm saying? My grandfather left me some suits.
What shoes?
Clothes, man. Don't matter what suits. He left me some clothes. Right?
I thought you said shoes.
And, well, my feet too big to fit his shoe. But that's what he left. But it's a shame that a man who had fed and clothed 3 to 4 generations of my family had absolutely nothing to leave for us economically. So the piece, one of the reasons that we bring y'all together on these Saturdays is so that we can start getting your mind primed so that y'all will start laying the foundation for your future generations. Right? So now, how is it that black folks start behind? Have you ever thought about that? How is it that our people seem to be behind everybody else? Or am I the only one that bothers? You know what I'm saying? Am I the only one? I guess so. Y'all kind of young to be thinking about that type of stuff. But I need y'all to start thinking about it. Because y'all the future business people. Right? What happened? What happened, Cleve?
You just took it out.
Did I? Oh, okay. All right. So, now, what we're going to do is we're going to get into a video, right? Because it's something y'all need to know about. Y'all heard about slavery, right?
Right.
How devastating slavery was, right? But what happened after slavery? Huh? Yeah. What happened after slavery? Anybody? What happened after slavery? Nobody know?
No. Sit down. Get off of that table.
All right. So there was a period of time. I'm going to play this. I'm going to cast it. I'm trying to cast it, so give me a second.
What is 338?
Absolutely nothing, G.
Says it's on the thing. 338. That's the time.
All right. So what I got here is a video.
The sheriff could sell free black people to corporations and coal mines.
For 8 years, thousands of blacks were forced to labor against their will.
He said, if I don't go to work, he'll put me in the river down there.
All right, so now let me pause it. So now, right after slavery, what happened was, supposedly black folks was free. But at that time, we weren't totally set free. There was other things going on. I want y'all to look at that. I want us to talk. I wish the parents was here. Lord have mercy, because we need to have this conversation. Because this is one of the reasons we weren't able to start stacking wealth. This is why your generation is starting at zero. This is why my generation is almost starting at zero, right? Because this is a part of history that nobody talks about.
What does that mean?
One of America's most...
Starting at zero, what does it mean? It means that you don't have any wealth. It means that everything that you're going to acquire, or everything that you will acquire, will be by your own effort. When in fact, you should be having money passed to you from your grandfather through your father, or from your grandmother through your mother. We're supposed to be having generational wealth. That's how you nation build. You don't nation build, one generation gets it all and then just hold on to it and die. We got to start passing stuff down. So I want y'all to look at this picture right here that's flashed across the screen. Y'all see this? How old do you think this dude is right here?
He like 7.
About 7, but he got chains on and he's in a striped suit like he's in jail.
6. He's 10.
He your age.
I'm 10.
And he's working for other people for free, which is making them wealthy. But let's go on and play this movie.
Painful chapters. Slavery by another name.
It's a
Coming
movie?
up next.
Yep.
Major funding for Slavery by Another Name is provided by the National Endowment for the Humanities, because democracy... Additional funding is provided by Georgia Pacific, investing in education, environment, and entrepreneurship to support strong communities. KeyBank Foundation, working to foster inclusion in a diverse world to help people and communities thrive. Merck, a global healthcare company working to help the world be well. Slavery by Another Name is also made possible by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting.
All right, so I'm gonna stop the show right now, and I just restarted at the end.
Good.